Hey, hello everybody. I ain't dead. I've been busier than hell, man. Just ain't had time to make no videos. I've been repoing, going and getting trucks that are either broke down or abandoned or whatever. I've been to, hell, I can't even remember where I went and got the first one at. But then I flew down to Cotulla, Texas to get one. And when I got there, we discovered that the transmission was ripped out of it. It's a 13-speed. The guy said he could drive a 13-speed, and I drove that truck before he did, and it was perfect. There was nothing wrong with that truck. So evidently the guy didn't know what he was doing and ripped the transmission out. It wouldn't even go into the high side. You couldn't split a gear for nothing. When you hit that splitter, oh my God, it sounded like there was a million gremlins inside the transmission just with hammers banging trying to get out. And I thought, yeah, well, this truck ain't going nowhere. So I got on a plane, flew back to Chicago, got my truck. I'm back in my truck now. Put a Pro Tote on back of it, towing system, and then drove down to Cotulla, which was 1,344 miles, hooked up the truck, and then 1,344 miles back. So 3.5, 4 days later, that was over. And by the time I got back, the guy that was one of my YouTube subscribers that hired in, he just disappeared, man. Wouldn't answer his phone, nothing. And the truck sat for like a month, I guess, and we couldn't get a hold of him. And, I mean, you can't just let a truck sit. There's a truck payment on that truck. It's got to be rolling. It's got to pay for itself. So I flew into Philadelphia. He lives in Mooresboro or Paulsboro, New Jersey, just right across the river in New Jersey. Went over and picked the truck up, and Ben, if you're watching this, I apologize. I found the key to the lock, so I apologize for that. I'm a man and all, but when I'm wrong, I'm wrong, so don't be pissed off at me. But man, I'm still your friend. You could at least answer the phone when I call you. I'm not the owner of the company. I don't know what's going on, or I thought you was going to come back, and then Matt tried to call you. You wouldn't answer the phone again, so who knows? I don't know. You might have burnt your bridge. I don't really care. I mean, you did it wrong. If it's wrong, call it wrong. Regardless what happens in life, at least make one quick phone call. Hey, man, I'm really going through something right now. I just need some time. They gave you all the time you needed, man. You didn't have to do it that way. But that's neither here nor there, and it's not my place to scold you over it. I'm just upset that I vouched for you, and then you went and did that. But anyway, thanks for all the food. I appreciate it. But now I'm in Mount Juliet, Tennessee. It's Good Friday, so it's going to be hard to get a load. I can get a load up to Iowa, but it's only 300 pounds. And we had a truck blow over up in that area yesterday, so I didn't take the load. Me and my dispatcher talked about it, and he's like, I can get it. It's almost 2,000 miles. I'm like, man, ooh, I want that, but I'm not into blowing over. It's too windy up there right now, so I'm not. If it was a heavy load, I wouldn't care. I'd go on up and then just be really super simple, getting to a truck stop somewhere and get parked till the wind dies down, which who knows when that's going to happen. But anyway, I've just been flying all over the country, man. That's why I haven't made a video. I mean, there's been a lot of aggravation involved in it, which is part of, the first truck I went and picked up. I mean, this guy had an obsession with napkins. I know you know how napkins come in them great big long packs like this? I guarantee you there was 2 packs of napkins in that truck, just everywhere. All over the damn place. Garbage, dog hairs all over the damn dashboard. People get in these trucks and they think, well, it's not my truck, it don't matter, I can live in it however the fuck I want to. Well, that ain't so. No. It's your truck when you're in it. So if you live like a pig in a truck, I would hate to see your house. You probably live like a pig in your house too, but that's just wrong to do somebody else's equipment that way, man. Keep your shit clean. It's like here at MGRW, the owner will give you 1 truck wash a month. He'll put it on an EFS truck and you can get your truck washed a month. But I wash my truck every week. It's only $79. I make enough money. I don't miss that $79. I like to look good going down the road, but let me show you something I bought. I like to sound good going down the road too. So I'm tired of people cutting me off. These Volvos have a really good horn on them, but they ain't got one like this. Look at this bad boy. That's an authentic, real train horn. I got this at Allsup, Illinois, on Cicero. If anybody wants to know where it's at, hit me up on Messenger, Kevin Bridges, and I will tell you where you can get one of these at, because that same horn at Iowa 80 truck stop up in Iowa will cost you $600. I got it for $299. Hold on, I'm just going to show you. Hold on a second. Let me find the paper. This guy is awesome. This is the cheapest crone shop I've ever been in my life, and I don't mean cheap as in cheap stuff. That horn right there probably weighs every bit of 30, 40 pounds. It's heavy, but here's where I got it at. I don't know if it's going backwards on the camera or not, but you can see the phone number right there and the website. If you go on that website right there, you can order anything you want out of his store. He's got a hell of a catalog on this website. You can see everything in the store, and he will ship to your house. It'll come UPS. Everything he ship. That's his personal truck right there. I was in that truck yesterday. That's a bad son of a bitch. I don't think he works that truck. I think he just drives it back and forth to work. But it's, I don't know how he pronounces it. I'm not going to try to pronounce it because I don't want to butcher his name. But it's spelled Gizari. If you get off exit 12 on 294, I don't remember if 50 runs north or south, but you turn towards Chicago, town, whatever, and you'll see the Red Roof Inn. When you see that Red Roof Inn, turn in right there in the Red Roof Inn parking lot and park on, so like if you're facing the road, the Red Roof Inn's over here, park on the right side of it, then just walk out, go in front of the Red Roof Inn. He's right across the street. You can't miss it. Got everything in there. I got a chrome visor I'm gonna put on the front of the truck. It's a big one, man. It's like this wide. It's got 8 lights across the top of it. $699. It's called mirrored stainless. It's not chrome, so it won't peel. It's mirrored stainless. It's buffed out and polished to, I mean, you could pick your teeth in it if you want to. But he should give me a discount for this commercial I'm doing, shouldn't he? But anyway, I miss everybody. I'm sorry I ain't made no videos. I'm going to get back on track now. I'm back in my truck. I get to go home now. They opened the borders up so I can go back to the Philippines and see my little boy. I'm going to stay almost 3 months. I'm going to leave October 20th, and I'm going to come back after my wife's birthday. I was going to come back 2 days after Christmas, but my wife's birthday is January 13th. I'm not going to miss that. So I'll be gone almost 3 months, and Matt doesn't care. He'll hold my truck for me. But so it'll be trucking with Mercenary while I'm here, and then when we get over there, it's going to be island hopping with Mercenary, because that's what we're going to do. We're going to go island hopping. We're going to go spear fishing. Probably go out and check the house out and see how it's going. They're starting to build the houses in the community now. We're going to buy another one. So when it gets built, if anybody wants to take a vacation and go to the Philippines, and instead of renting a motel, here probably in about a year and a half, Mercenary will have a house for you to rent. So we're going to rent it out probably anywhere from $550 to $750 a week, and that'll be replenished with food and all that other stuff. It'll have everything you need in it. And if you eat the refrigerator full of food in a week, then by God, you're a hell of an eater. You got to fill it up yourself the second time. I'll fill it up once. But we'll do the tour guide thing, take you out island hopping or whatever. It'll be fun. But that'll be another business, another name, another channel. My wife will be running that YouTube channel when it's up and going. But nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Opportunity knocks. My buddy Trey will tell you that. Opportunity knocks. You got to open that door, man. But anyway, good to see everybody. I hope y'all like this video. I don't know if you do or don't, but I'm not missing. Sorry I haven't been putting no videos out. I will try to do better, but sometimes, I mean, duty calls, and you got to do what you can. I just didn't have the time to make a video. I was bing, 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 sleeping on planes and all that. And you know, if you pull your phone out on an airplane, there's going to be a Karen somewhere. You can't video me. That's against my rights. There, Karen. Eat that shit. But anyway, love y'all. Holler at me. Let me know where everybody's at. Rufus, I ain't heard from you in a coon's age, brother. You doing all right? Warrior, Looking forward, brother. Looking forward. Y'all truck hard, truck safe, make smart decisions. Hear me?